came out in the rain. We are the Ledge Theater. Yay! I'm Shaun, Landry of Landry and Summers. I happen to also have founded this. A lovely, lovely audience. I love this night. I love this night because we do genre improv this week. Some of the most amazing, funny, poignant, and dramatic work. And then there'll be Landry and Summers. So you all know, we are a non-for-profit 501c3, and we are still doing our Push for Giving Tuesday on Give Butter. If you get on to givebutter.com/ledgehome, go and give. It keeps us alive, and especially keeps us alive for our new space that will be on Vermont. Woo! Also around genre folks, if you know what I mean. Ladies and gentlemen, I find everyone in this cast absolutely amazing human beings and amazing actors, amazing improvisers. I'm very proud to introduce Downtown Menagerie.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are Downtown Menagerie. Tonight, we will be performing a improvised Tennessee Williams play. Now, to get us started, can I get a gift that one of your significant others has given to you for Christmas before?
Many bags of popcorn.
Many bags of popcorn.
Vitamix.
Vitamix. Let's hear more.
A
Book.
A glass heart.
Glass heart.
Scrubs season 1.
Okay.
A parking ticket.
I like a glass heart. And from you, sir, can we get one word to describe the person you're sitting right next to there?
Perfect.
Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, Downtown Menagerie presents the perfect glass heart. Jezebel, it makes me grin from ear to ear to see that you've accepted my invitation for a night out.
Well, of course I did. You know, I was always hoping for somebody to say, ooh, there you are. You want to come out with me? Just like all those other girls.
Oh, all those other girls have no issue here, okay? When you're here with me, my eyesight is deadlocked on you. And that is one thing you can guarantee.
Wow. You know, you make me feel...
Shh. Don't say it quite yet. The night's only just begun. I want to hear that after our dessert comes out. I ordered it special. I know you like things that are flaming. Yeah, with fire.
Oh, wow. Well, that's real sensual. I like it. I mean, feels almost like...
Save it. Save it for dessert. Every single word for dessert. My favorite.
Got it, absolutely. And I certainly will save the story about how I got...
Oh. Okay, tell me. I'm a little interested, actually.
Absolutely. So today, I was going on a walk, like through the trees, okay? And then I saw a bird.
Jezebel, that is fascinating as you are.
Why, thank you. I'm wearing a fascinator, as you can see, in my hair.
Because you fastened it up? Listen, Jezebel, I must say, I've had another reason for bringing you out here. As much as my heart does adore you, I must tell you that I have so many suitors clamoring at my doorstep. They come pounding and pounding away saying, Caesar, we want you. We want all of you. And I just can't choose.
And you brought me here to say, I choose you, Jezebel.
Oh, Jezebel, if only it were that simple. But it's not. You see, with the amount of suitors I have pounding down my door with their infuriating rage that want me so bad, I needed to single you out just to see if you were worth pursuing any more time with.
And the answer that you've come to
Is going to be decided later.
Why are you so worked
Butter
up?
my biscuits and flame on!
Why are you so worked up? Is all this for Caesar's birthday party?
I just can't pull myself together tonight. You know why?
Why?
Of all the things, my love, the love of my life, Caesar, to ask out my sister is bad enough. But to bring her here to my dinette, the dream business of my life, for dinner, and then force me to cook a baked Alaska for them. I'm gonna tip it over. I'm gonna tip it over out the window.
You gonna at least let us take a little sample of that before you tip it? What? I poured that for me.
Yes, you did.
Of
Shouldn't
course
be
I
drinking
did.
anyway. I flipped around and tipped up top.
Want me to take you upstairs and set you right?
I've got the shakes. We can't do that anymore. We can't do that anymore.
You know that every time you strike me, all it makes me want to do is strike you back in my special way. And I know what you want me.
I want to see some more. He's a better choice for the brains.
Caesar. Caesar. Everything is Caesar. I'm so tired of hearing about that. You realize he's not the man that he claims to be. I can see that as clear as day. I can see that every time he looks at me.
Tobias, you've got to stop this. You've got to stop it. You've got to stop
Charlene Moline. Charlene Moline. Every time you press up against me like that, it makes me think about all those times I haven't gone to church.
Tobias, you have the energy of raw meat.
Charlene Moline, you want a little sip of this gin? Yes. There you go. See, I did pour it for both of us. All right, now you listen to me. I want you to worry and fret less about Caesar and more about the way I'm going to celebrate your baked Alaska.
I'm gonna strike you. Not in the face.
Now you're talking.
You make me talk. You pull words out of my soul. You reach into my mouth.
I do.
Pull it out.
I remember the last time I reached into your mouth. You said some scandalous things.
Surprised you could understand me, given that your fist was in my mouth.
It was metaphoric.
They're gonna wonder where we went, and they're just sitting out there in the dining room alone.
If they missed us, they would have called for us. Clearly they're preoccupied. So, I say, we let that baked Alaska melt. And let Caesar come up with his own birthday gift. You've given him enough.
But he's the richest man in town. I've got to marry him.
You marry Caesar, you're going to be the most disappointed woman in this town.
I know, but I see no other course. I see no other way. This dinette took all of Daddy's inheritance money. All of it.
Charlene Moline, I'm going to have a talk with Caesar myself. I'll straighten this out. I'll make sure he doesn't torment your soul no more. He leaves it for me.
Oh, I...
Oh, there you are. My sweet, unassuming daughter.
Daddy.
The way you look at me with your eyes so full of youthful optimism, what was I call it? The dumb.
You're so nice to me, Daddy. You know?
Fetch me a drink now, would you? Rosemary. You know why you were named Rosemary?
Because spices are nice.
That's right. Now your mother, she loved spices. And she loved me. And one of those two was her downfall.
Spices are spicy, Daddy.
Spices are spicy. Oh, good Lord, why do they go to school anymore?
Dinner. So,
Oh, how nice.
mashed potatoes.
That's it again.
For safety.
Yes, my constitution can't handle it. It's my liver and my esophagus hurt each other from the inside. Because of the consumption. It's what the doctor says. What do you know about it?
I just... soft food.
Bring the table closer to me, Rosemary. You know I can't move so good no more. Mahogany, the last thing worth a damn in this household. Yeah. This is party. This coming up.
Yes. See, this big birthday party.
That's right. Now I'm in for you to marry.
Do you know what I got him?
Oh my goodness. It's not your... Yes, go ahead. What did you get him?
1 second, Daddy.
She's gone. Maybe she won't come back this time.
I painted him a watercolor of
Painted
me.
him a watercolor of you.
Think he'll like it, Daddy?
You mean you think that Caesar, the richest man in this small town of Glacé, will want something so ephemeral as art? He's a man of action, and that's how he became so wealthy. Why, when he opened up that glass-blowing factory, I said, there's a man who knows how to get things done. And he will blow and blow his way to the top. And he did. He did.
Because it's hot.
What?
Put fire, it blows because it's hot. You think he'll like it?
I suppose it's the best that we could do.
Charlene, please, I just gotta borrow your blue dress. Please. I can't allow it. Oh, I can't say no to you more than once for a second. Thank you. You just make me feel so taken care of.
Well, you're my baby sister, and I love you, and it's just been me and you ever since Daddy died and Mama got took by that hurricane.
You made me think of it.
We don't even know if she's still alive.
I know we gotta have hope that she is.
She might be.
I hope she is.
I mean, look, when she was gone, I never saw her land.
It was just a whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And then a don't touch my china. And then summer again.
We haven't laid a hand on that china.
You know what, sweet sister? Charlie, you've been like two parents and a sister. And also like a cool friend. You're all I need. Well, unless this dress works out the way I hope so. And
What are you planning to wear it to?
well, Caesar's birthday party. I'm hoping that he might see me in this dress and say, "Ooh, you're the one for me, and I'm going to buy you so many things, like cakes, and like a cookie, and like all that glass in his beautiful, beautiful factory." I've been
Jezebel. My gosh, you go on and on like a railroad going across the nation. And you have the most beautiful voice, but the words are the problem.
You've got to tell me what to say. I just got to impress him. I ain't got brain smarts like you.
Well,
I just got an ample bosom and faith in my heart. And also, I love the smell of the ocean in the morning. It's so nice. Ocean, there it is. And then you see a tree.
Jezebel!
I'm sorry.
Sorry. It's just the first 5 words
Okay.
are the most important words.
All right.
And then the rest is like a lace handkerchief.
Ooh.
It's pretty,
Uh-huh.
but it
I
does not
gotta
hold
have it.
anything when you sneeze into it.
You're so smart. That must have been what killed Daddy.
Mr. Detroit? Mr. Detroit?
Yes.
Oh, there you are. I'm surprised to see you up and moving around.
Well, it is Sunday, the day that I move. I still have a heart for God, as a man should. Now, do you have a drink in this?
In my mansion?
Yes, I was going.
Do I have a drink? I have plenty of drinks.
Please,
What would you like? A gin and tonic? A cranberry soda? Something to wrap your tongue around real nice and keep you warm in your belly?
whoa. I'll just have my usual. A gin and tonic. Hold the tonic.
Of course. So just straight gin.
Yes, it's good for my liver, which is even out.
Sorry to hear that. I know you're probably spinning around in your mind thinking, why in the world would Caesar, the richest man in this town, come and ask me to come to his house?
Well,
Right?
I certainly was thinking that. But layered on top of that, I had something to say to you as well.
Perhaps since you are my guest here in my abode, I would be more than happy to listen to what your request is.
Oh. One step ahead of me as always, Caesar. You knew of my request, and not that it was simply an idle...
And so what? You see, anytime anyone comes into my mansion, the biggest mansion, may I mention again, I know that they're only here for one thing.
Is this cherry lipstick on your fingers?
I don't wash my hands. I find the whole aspect of it displeasing. The cold water as it slips between my nails. The way that soap chafes me over and over again.
Yeah.
I can't stand it. I can't stand things that bother me. So you can understand my displeasure at having someone come to my house and ask for a favor.
Well, I can't understand that.
So out with it, before I decide to kick you in the back with the pins.
In the back, then you would knock my liver right back to work again.
Would it be if you had a liver still, Mr. Troy?
Yes, it's half gone. That's what the doctor said.
Well, out with it, and then I'll tell you what I say, too.
It's about this party of yours.
Oh, my birthday party.
Yes. Well, as I understand it, you have not yet sent an invitation to myself.
Oh, your daughter?
That's yes. Oh my God. She's
I know.
look. She's real sweet. She's like a flower blown in the breeze. You know, it's gonna land somewhere and probably get stepped on, and then it won't be beautiful no more.
Quite harsh for your daughter, sir.
Yes, I know, but that's the way of roses.
Rosemary.
Yes, that's it. You know her name.
Of course I know her name. I am the most eligible bachelor in town.
Yes, and she...
And I make it my business to know about all the eligible bachelorettes.
All right, Miss Rosemary. I must say, well, I hope you don't mind. I just went with a basic kind of frame for that.
No, it's beautiful.
I gotta say, I do think it is beautiful. It is. It's extraordinary. I mean, that mix of blues and pinks and greens. I mean, that's some of the finest watercolor that I've seen.
Thank you. I painted it while I looked into the pond to look at my face.
Oh, Miss Rosemary, I must say, I didn't expect. I mean, when you asked me to put a little frame for you together, I wasn't expecting to have my breath taken away. See, a lot of people, they don't think I appreciate art. I'm usually just kind of perceived as a bit of an ox walking into a china shop. Except that when this ox walks into a china shop, I don't just break the china, I break everyone inside. And yet I love your art, your watercolor. It speaks to me. You've got some real talent.
Well, this one is spoken for, hopefully. This one's for Caesar, but
What?
I could maybe paint.
You're going to give that idiot that beautiful...
He's having a birthday party.
I know, I'm so sick of... I've been sick of hearing about his birthday parties my entire goddamn life. Pardon me. I'm sorry, I should not have used such incredibly foul language in front of you, and my apologies. Well, I certainly hope he appreciates it. I doubt he will. Doesn't appreciate nothing but himself.
Well, they need to be just like my daddy. Sometimes I feel like, we're in that house all together. I don't think he wants me there sometimes. So I spend most of my time painting by the pond.
Well, I can't speak much to your personal relationship with your father, but I can tell you that
Well, that's the short of it. That's why I'm here to see you. My daughter, I don't want her in my house anymore.
You shouldn't have to have her in your house anymore. I can't stay away from you. I must stay away from you, even though you, on this particular, came here to visit me, but I can't stay away from you.
Well, a man can have more than one motive, just as a woman can have more than one.
There's only one. There's only one for me, and it's Caesar. I love you.
God damn it. For just 1 second, I thought that I could love again. Don't you see what we share? Your mother and my wife were both taken by the same hurricane.
Don't do this to me. I must marry Caesar to keep my Dinette alive. It's my dream.
Well, Caesar might have money, and he might have looks, but I have one thing that he does not.
The richest mahogany table that I've ever seen in my life.
That too.
How do you taste the cherry lipstick?
Cherry lipstick?
That's the flavor that my sister Jezebel wears. What on God's green cornfield are you playing?
First off, I could never have known that you would jam my entire finger down your gullet.
How could you not know such a thing? You know how helpless I am. Emotionally and physically helpless.
I see.
I'm an excellent businesswoman, but I'm emotionally and physically helpless.
Well, then let a man come and help you.
I'll rip this shirt right off your chest. Tell me what your idea is.
Well, let's go back to the shirt thing. I liked where that was going quite a bit.
This gets
Caesar! Caesar! Tobias, guess you didn't expect to see me pounding on your back door again this soon, huh?
I would never expect a man to be pounding on my back door. As you do every time.
You need to leave. Those girls are known.
Tobias. Settle down. I am nothing but altruistic for those girls.
You are nothing but poison.
I'm poison.
All you're gonna do is break their hearts.
Break their hearts.
That's all you've ever done.
I wouldn't break anyone's heart, okay? I simply need a wife to continue the air for my factory.
So that's what they are to you. Commodities.
And I suppose there's something different to you?
They're human beings. Caesar, the women, they've got feelings. They care. They're passionate. They care deeply.
I've yet to see that.
That's the point. You, every time you look into one of these pieces of glass, all you see is your own reflection.
And my reflection is mighty nice.
You should give me just one reason why I shouldn't take this dowel that they use to cool off glass when it comes out of an oven.
I'm aware what a dowel is.
So perhaps I should just take this and just shove it right up.
We put that down. And don't go inviting with anything you're not willing to follow with.
You are the wrong kind of man. The wrong kind of man for Jezebel. You're the wrong kind of man for Charlene Moline. You're not even the right kind of man for Rosemary.
Rosemary, that simpleton? Anyone's the right kind of man for her.
She's got art in her heart.
She's got what?
Art in her heart.
I see. Art in her heart. Well, which one do you fancy the most, I suppose?
Now you ask me that. You are a massive piece of work. You know that?
I'm only what my father created in his own factory of blown glass. You know, funny thing about glass. It can be very fragile when not tempered correctly. But when tempered correctly and brought up in the right environment, glass can be strong as iron.
Oh, really? Is it stronger than an ox walking around a china shop? Because I do inherently know that glass is stronger than china. However, I have broken more things than just porcelain in my life.
I know. I know what you've broken. In your ox madness running around town, breaking anything that you can get your hands on. That's what you do. You're a little breaker. You would break the whole world if you could hold it in your hand, Tobias.
That sounds pretty nice. Especially since it seems to be your world. Stay away from those girls. Happy goddamn birthday. I meant goddamn that
Ladies,
time.
oh my goodness, I can't believe this powder room accommodates all three of us. He truly is a wealthy man. Ooh.
You look beautiful, Jezebel, in my blue dress. Just beautiful.
Thank you so much. I know I do.
It's a lovely color.
Oh, Rosemary,
Oh, Rosemary.
it's so good to see you in clothes. My
Yeah.
goodness.
I know.
That must have took you a minute.
Well, the buttons were hard.
Yeah,
I had to do them by myself.
That's how buttons be sometimes. They really be.
I mean, I never had a sister for advice. That must be nice, always talking to each other.
Oh, it's wonderful. And they're there for you no matter what. You know what? I would love your earrings. I think they would just go with my outfit so well. Thank you so much.
Can't say no to
I know. Thank
You
you.
just filled off so fast.
Oh, my God.
No, I didn't put them all right to begin. In such a hurry. I just wondered, what did y'all give him for birthday? I forgot. I was just.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We should go to the bathroom.
welcome to me, my birthday. It is. Thank you.
Oh.
Whatever you like. A little too forward. As you know, I didn't hear.
Caesar,
Rosemary.
I don't mean to interrupt, but I got you this.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Well, this looks like a nice little cloud. Welcome.
Hey now. Did you paint this, Rosemary? Mm-hmm.
She did. She's got talent.
Yeah, so I've heard. Her heart is art.
This is really good.
Thank you.
She gave you a gift. You should appreciate
Yes,
it.
no, you're interrupting my speech to walk.
Thank you so much, Jezebel. I appreciate you. I'm gonna shut up now, but we can still.
Can we? Because when I walked in here, someone gave me a gift, fit for the dung pile. Someone stood up to me. Another one sucked on my nose.
Whoa! Oh, my stars!
Oh, Tobias! Why would you do it? Why would you do it?
I found it. The gin. It was in the pantry.
Daddy, how did you find it? How did you find it?
It was in the upper cabinet.
Why did you do it?
All I did was knock him out.
Good heavens. That's going to be my son-in-law.
Somebody needed to do it. He's been asking for 42 years.
Oh,
not
what?
40.
Whoa! You're a real man.
That's right.
I can help you with it.
I need so much help. Oh, thank you.
Why don't we eat his cake and the baked Alaska?
Oh, that won't be ready for at least 35 more minutes. And it'll be real hot.
Rosemary, have you fulfilled my one wish?
They didn't put mashed potatoes on the menu.
I don't understand what your wish was.
That was not it.
Dad, I can tell you're upset. I don't understand.
Oh, Rosemary, my sister told me a great thing. Oh, she said that only the first 5 words matter. And
Okay.
I like to say that. No. No, go on. Say what you're going to say, Rosemary. Listen to this. You'll love this. I bet she hasn't even got 5. Oh, good.
No!
She's doing it again.
you step into the light. Come here. Don't you hide from this party, because you know what? You are special and beautiful. And you made a nice painting.
Thank you.
Maybe she's not just a dum-dum. Maybe she's an artist.
You're over 5 words there,
Oh,
darling.
I thought they were good.
What in the Sam hell is going on?
Shut your mouth or I'll shut it again for you.
Settle down there, Tobias. I have no mean to harm anyone at this party, although certainly you do.
Just had enough.
Is anyone gonna get this brood off me?
I think it's high time nobody got a brood off you.
Maybe you're not the strong man you pretend to be. Maybe you're as fragile as your glass. Maybe your heart's just glass.
I would never support this town in any endeavor it does again. You've lost a man of many wealths and many riches here. I'm through, and I will watch as your town crumbles.
We're gonna open a gallery, and you know what? It's gonna be right adjacent to my sister's dinette. And we're gonna build up industry in this town, not having to do with your fragile things. And it's gonna be perfect.
What's with this, Rosemary? Did you get any of that? She didn't get any of that.
She's an artist. She ain't gotta get things. She just gotta make it nice. Yeah.
Why, Jezebel, I do believe you have found your expositional voice.
There's nothing I love than resolving the plots of our lives. Finn.
in downtown Menagerie on all social media if you'd like to see more about. We'll be back here every first Friday. But coming up, we've got something really exciting for you. A couple of us just got back from Ireland, and this next group was actually also out there. One of them's from the UK, and you'll see just how improv works there. Please make as much noise as you possibly can. So there's Rent is going on in the next theater, so we could make enough noise to maybe drown them out. That would be great. Do that, yeah? Yeah. All right, make some noise for Landry and Summers!
I was in Rent too, goddammit. We're Landry and Summers. How y'all doing? No, seriously, I wasn't fucking Rent. In San Francisco, I played a lot of homeless people. Which was fun. I got boom boxes so I could hide my face. We do improv and sketch comedy, and we, Ryder, by the way, today is his birthday. This is your birthday song. It won't take very long. So, we did this in London and also in Nottingham. And it is a very fast one act. We've been doing these characters for decades. And at the end of our regular improv sketch set. And we expanded it out, so we're going to try it on you guys here in the U.S. Yay? Yeah. With that said, what I need are just places where someone would meet. Places where people would meet. Just throw them out to me.
Coffee shop.
Library.
Well, what was it?
Coffee shop?
Coffee shop, what else?
Library.
Library?
Train station.
Train station?
Rec center.
Rec center?
Faculty lounge.
A faculty lounge. I love that one.
Post office.
Where?
Post office.
Post office?
They still have those?
Yes, they do have post offices. So says Robert Townsend in Hollywood Shuffle, because there's always work at the post office. Right. Watch Hollywood Shuffle. It's a great movie about black people. So I heard coffee shop, train station, and library, a bunch of places, and finally, something you never thought you would like in a relationship. I know, that's a difficult one. Wait, I say that again because John Conroy just blocked our camera. What?
The end of it?
The end of it? Oh, the end of the relationship. Wow, that's intense. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're going to be funny now. 5, 6, 7, 8. Please don't leave me. Please, God, don't leave me. You are the fifth man that's left me. What's wrong with me? I know it's not my snoring. I videotape everything just to make sure I'm not snoring. Is it the videotaping that's freaking you the fuck out? I don't want anyone to leave me. I don't want to die alone with Amazon packages and a ton of cats. Please don't leave me alone. Tell me what I can do for you. I will do anything. I'm 57. I'm 3 from fucking 60. And I don't want to die the hell alone. I don't want to die the hell alone. I don't want to die the hell alone.
What do you think you're wearing there, girl? That does not look good on you. You got some ooze coming out. You got a damn muffin top.
Why are you screaming
I
at
know your mama didn't dress you that way.
No,
Your
no, mama didn't dress
you
that
out
way.
of the
She's
house that
37 years old. You leave that girl alone. You want some of my lemonade? Why are you yelling at people?
Well, you see the way she was dressed?
And when she right there, she can't hear us. He ain't just like you. Hey, how how you doing, baby? How you doing, baby? You look fine. You look fine. Getting all jiggy with it. Y'all still say that? You still say that, no? Oh, shit. Okay, well, anyways, listen, I think you look great. I think
You look great for a hooker.
You need to quit it. You need to quit it. Don't listen to him. He crazy. He crazy. I know this. Hey, listen, why don't you come on over? You know, I can do you a redo. You know, I look good. I got everything covered. So, you know, if you don't want to keep everything covered, that's good too. You know, you just kind of tuck, you know, just make sure you, the nipplage, and just make sure you do what you do. Y'all still say that? No? Okay. Okay. Well, God bless you. You know what? Yeah, I need my hair done anyway. My leg is looking Friday. It's looking really Friday. Yeah, you can help me out with that. We all got our problems. You get wearing a tank top. I got on a rat wig. All right. All right. Peace, love, soul. You know, I've talked to all these neighbors. She's the one I really don't like the most. Ooh, thank you. I appreciate you.
Shit out of goddamn drink.
I can't see. Here, just sit.
On the table.
Thank you. I just wanted to go and talk to you.
Okay.
You keep yelling at people, scaring all the neighbors.
I'm just making my voice heard.
They do say that.
That's right.
You know, your voice.
Stand up for yourself. That's what they say.
Well, that's the.
You gotta voice your opinion. You're an American.
Well, that's the thing. The thing is, your voice has been heard pretty much since the end of time, old white man. I'm just saying, I ain't got any problem with that, but every once in a while, these new kids have voices, you know? I mean, they don't want to hear my old black ass because, you know, I had to deal with your old dumb ass, which means my whole point of view is all fucked up. You know?
This is like my television.
Well, honey,
This is real life. I don't need reality TV.
well,
I come out here and watch the people go by.
well, you don't have to. The thing is, do you yell at your TV?
Sometimes.
That's not good. You
Well,
say
you know,
ever since Rita died,
ever since Rita
God rest her
passed,
soul.
yeah.
You know, she kept you occupied.
Well, yeah, she did.
She sure did.
Oh, yeah,
You know,
she did.
Yeah, well, yeah, she was there for a bit.
You know, she loves sex.
Why are you telling me this? Why would I even care? I mean, because we could hear you up and down the street.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And y'all were loud as hell.
She was very verbal.
Yeah. I know exactly what y'all were saying over there too. Marvin and I, God rest his soul, you know, he was quiet. He kept the socks on.
Oh, yeah.
He kept the socks on during sex, you know, because he didn't want his feet to curl up.
Yeah, oh, I hate that.
Yeah, you know, it's like, you know,
hammer toe.
yeah, you know, it's like when it's cold because it gets cold here. I miss him. You know, I never, you know, I miss our barbecues. You know, I miss those. Hey, I never asked you.
What?
I never asked you because I always talk to Rita.
Yeah,
You
we
know,
can't now.
Well, she's dead.
Yeah,
God rest her
right.
soul. But
You're one-sided conversation.
it really would be. You know, it's like, hey, knock, knock, knock on the ground. How you doing, Rita?
Yeah.
Only thing I know is y'all never really. We talked all the time, but you never talked about how y'all got together. You know?
Oh, how we met.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, y'all had so many great stories at McCarty's, but you never talked about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna tell me?
Oh. Excuse me, young lady.
Yes. Hi.
Hi. I was looking.
You look fancy.
Thank you. I always try to dress well wherever I go.
Well, you know.
I was looking for a book.
Okay. Well, I don't work here, but I can help you.
I'm sorry. You were standing there. You looked so,
Studious.
positive.
Well, it's studious
Studious.
and positive, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figure you worked here.
No, I don't. But I work at the university.
Oh, great. Educated.
Yes.
Yeah.
I teach other people.
Oh, you're a teacher.
Yeah, I
I
teach
see.
literary.
I'm sorry.
Studies.
I didn't want to bother you. I don't want to bother
No,
you.
you don't have to.
Teacher.
No,
I'm bothering you.
I know you're not
teacher.
bothering
You
me.
have a lot of
You're
work
not
to
bothering.
do.
I have a lot of. It's Saturday. I'm just looking through books.
Oh, you're browsing.
I'm browsing myself. What are you looking for? I mean, maybe I could help you.
Oh, I don't know. I was looking at like a self-help book.
What's wrong with you?
Well, nothing really, but I was watching TV and they said everybody should try to better themselves, so I thought I'd get a self-help book.
Well, there's this new therapist called Dr. Joyce.
Dr. Joyce.
Yeah. Her name is Dr.
That's her last name?
Well, they just call her Dr. Joyce.
Oh, I see.
I mean, maybe she can
Oh,
help
okay,
you.
great.
I mean, there's a lot of Dr. Spocks, but that's mostly for kids.
Yeah, I'm not a kid.
So, you know.
Hey, a lot of sex in there.
And there it is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not going to last.
What?
Oh, I was just reading about the relationship. He likes to wear a horse's head.
Okie dokie, that's what Dr. Joy says?
That's what, yeah, she's working with this person.
Have you read the new book that just came out called The Joy of Sex?
The Joy of Sex?
Yeah.
Well, it'd be a bad book if it was The Depression of Sex. You know,
It actually, I understand that a lot of parents right now are actually giving that to their kids and telling them about the birds and the bees.
Oh.
True story. Here's the deal. I asked my mom when I was 12, I guess, 11, 12, you know, where do babies come from? How does that occur? And my mom just looked at me very calmly. Now, keep in mind, my mom was a banker, and my aunts are all doctors and nurses and things like that. She just looked at me, she gave me a medical book, and she gave me The Joy of Sex. So, if anybody would like to know about Chinese ways of having sex in different positions, which is in The Joy of Sex, which is completely obnoxious and rude, pick up The Joy of Sex. Because the older I got, the more ridiculous that book came. And thank God I knew how to read well enough to read the basics of where a vagina and ovaries are. So yeah, if you want to pick up that, that's great.
Oh. Yeah, they got diagrams.
Yeah, they do. Look.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's that. That is so.
That doesn't look right.
No, it doesn't, because that's just wrong.
Oh, okay.
That's just wrong. That's historically and accurately wrong.
Oh.
I can do that better anyway.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
What's your name? I'm sorry.
I'm a little bashful with other women.
Oh, for the love of all that's holy.
Well,
What's
it's
your goddamn name?
true. It's true. You know, I've only been on 2 dates.
Well, maybe you'll go on a third if you tell me your name.
Well, it's Bob.
Hi, Bob. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
I'm Rita.
Rita. Hi, Rita.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Would you like to go have a cup of coffee?
Why not? Because we shouldn't have it in here because it will ruin all the books.
Yeah.
Oh, what? That's nice. She was always very literate.
Yeah, she was, but I think she went for coffee with me because she thought I was a doofus.
Sometimes women aren't wrong. I mean, I'm not saying you a doofus, but you're screaming at people out on the street. That makes you a scary doofus.
Oh, I'm a scary doofus.
Hey, who says doofus anymore? I like the term
That's
doofus.
what my wife said. You know,
No,
she literally told me, I only fell in love with you because you're a big, lovable doofus.
Oh, that's nice.
Is that good?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Okay.
That's sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, she's dead now.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
God damn it, aren't you going to ask me my story? I mean, you thought Marvin was
Yeah, Marvin. What a name, Marvin.
Look, he
I
didn't
always
have
thought that
anywhere
was a
home.
strange name, Marvin.
There's nothing wrong with Marvin.
You know, whenever I hear
hold
Marvin,
on, Marvin Hamlish. Marvin Hamlish was amazing. He was amazing. Marvin Hamlish had a great name.
You know what I think of?
What?
Marvin the Martian.
Oh, well, there it is. What? He was funny, too.
Well, he's funny.
Yeah, Warner Brothers cartoons are funny, much better than Disney. That's what I'm talking about, because they were political and cool. Will you ask me my
Okay,
my
if you
story?
need to be formally requested, how did you meet Marvin the Martian?
The red line should be here pretty soon.
Oh, okay, yeah, I always hate when it's late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where you headed to?
Oh, I'm just gonna head uptown.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Here's a lot of junk shops in there. I like collecting things.
Really?
I like history.
That's good.
Yeah, I like going.
So you collect junk for history?
Well, it's people call it junk, but you find a polished diamond in some of those places. You know what I mean? Collectible stuff. You know what I mean?
What
You go in there.
What have you found?
Oh, I found all kinds of good stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, no, I don't know what you
Oh yeah. I mean, one time I went into this one place. I went up to this one. It was like a junk store. You know, it smelled going in there.
Yeah.
It smelled bad.
3 hours
I don't
later.
know. And that's when I found this first edition book.
We've missed 3 trains. You're fascinating.
Thank you.
What was the book that you found?
Oh, it's the first edition of Charles Dickens'
Which Charles Dickens wrote a book?
Christmas Carol.
Get out! You found a first edition Christmas Carol. You found a literal first edition Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
Do you know what year Christmas Carol was made? Do you know what you're sitting in a gold mine?
Yeah.
Hi. My name is Sarah. What's your name?
Marvin.
Marvin, lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you. I would love to see your first edition Christmas Carol.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh my God, what day are you going uptown?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, why don't we go downtown? I mean, way downtown.
They got good junk stores down there?
We can find them. Because apparently you can find all the good shit. You got the first edition, Charles. I couldn't believe he had the first edition. He had the first edition, and you know what he did?
What did he do?
He sold it for a comic book.
Oh, was it a good comic book?
I don't know. It was Detective 27.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, I
That's
guess.
first Batman, you know.
Shit, I should have known this because when he died, I gave it away. That was first edition.
First edition, the first Batman.
I gave it to a friend for $25.
Boy, you got screwed.
I had no idea. I'm not into superheroes. God damn it. I never really have been. And then, I mean, he was all into like collecting stuff I didn't even get. Baby, what the hell is this?
Oh, you want to know what that is?
Yeah.
You know what this is? It's actually, you put it down here like this,
Yeah.
and you clean your boots. This is what the people in the 1800s used to clean their boots, because they were always muddy, because there was not paved streets back then. So they used to put here, and they had boot cleaners.
Where are we going to put this boot cleaner? We live in a studio.
Well, I was thinking maybe I would hang on the wall as like wall art.
But it's from the 1800s. Isn't that expensive?
Oh, yeah.
That you want to destroy it?
No, I was just going to hang it up on the wall. You got to leave the crust on there. It's a patina.
A patina.
Yeah.
A patina.
You got to have the patina on there. You do not want to clean old things. You want to leave them nasty.
You want to leave them nasty and leave them nasty in our home.
Exactly, because if you clean it, you take away the patina, you lose value.
He can talk for days about patina.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah. He tried to convince me not to wash my car, because he goes, I'm going to rub off the patina.
I loved him so much.
Yeah.
You know, Rita, on the other hand, she was just brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I actually went to she did a literary thing at her university.
Oh, yeah, she did that lecture.
Yeah, you were there too.
Yeah, on mass murderers. I don't know why she was so fascinating.
All right, everyone. We're going to talk about Charles Manson. Now, initially, Charles Manson, when he became part of the family, he lived in Spahn Ranch. And Spahn Ranch was where they all went into the desert. And in theory, it's interesting because the cult itself was much more in a religious idea where they were the ones who were going to rise up like the phoenix out of the desert and then head away and pretty much take over the world. And by doing that, they needed to kill Hollywood stars. Now, in the base of it all, that's where most cults come from. But unfortunately, like David Koresh, or any other particular mass murderer kind of cult, that they get lost in that, and what they're really looking for is love and leadership. Thank you. Any questions at all? Any questions at all? None? Okay. Well,
I have a question.
thank you, darling.
Yeah.
Thank you for supporting me. This is my husband, everyone. Ask me a question because everyone's gobsmacked by
Oh,
what
well, I
just
was
said.
wondering, now the Ed Gein thing you were talking
Yes,
about.
Ed Gein.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Now, how exactly did he sew the skin together and make lamps?
Well, it was
Was there a certain technique he used? Because that must be tough, because you know skin is really hard and tough, and it must be, he must have used a special needle to be able to sew those hunks of flesh together.
Well, like human flesh, from what I understand,
Yeah.
it's almost like cow flesh. You have to tan it first. And that's pretty much what he did. So it's, you know, that you get a special thread for cow thread to go and sew through. That was not a planned question.
Oh.
That's also not my forte.
Oh,
Yes, my husband again.
Gosh, you sure know a lot about serial killers.
Yes, I do. Yes.
What got you fascinated in this field?
Well, the way I figure it is, as an African-American woman, the way I figure it is, know the people who are going to hurt you the most. Know them well, so you know you can spot somebody who has a mass murder quality a mile away. Always be able to spot Cray. Always. Ladies and gentlemen, especially my young sister who's sitting over there, spot Cray. Yeah, you know, that worked out well.
Well,
That was 1984 that I did that.
But I hate it. She always used to give me little index cards. You want me to ask questions?
Yeah, because no one asked.
I was
because
a plant.
I know you were a plant. You know, it's just, you know, but thank you for coming out, though. I appreciate it. You know. Oh well, there it is.
Yeah. Ever tell you how she died?
Rita?
Yeah.
No. Wait a second. I remember this on NBC News.
Yeah. You know when you're small, when you're a little kid,
Icicles.
what do your parents tell you?
Don't
Stay away from the roofs. The icicles can kill you.
Yes, I remember this story on NBC.
What happened? Killed her.
Killed her. It just is like, that was funny as hell.
I didn't find her for 3 hours.
Well, why the hell are
It
you?
was snowing outside.
Well, why didn't you come for her?
She had a dusting over her by the time I found her.
Hey, sweetheart, I'm going to go and shovel some snow outside.
Oh, okay, I'm watching the game.
All right, well, you know, you want to come and help me? If you want, if I got some help.
I'll come after the game's over.
You know, you can put that on DVR.
But it's not live then.
You know, you're the biggest, most lovely doofus I know.
Thanks.
Now I'm gonna go out and
Okay.
get and snow. Oh,
Okay.
by the way,
Yeah.
when you're done, I need to go and watch Hate Thy Neighbor.
Okay.
It's the one where there's all these murderers who go and, you know, I know I'm retired, but
Yeah.
I just gotta watch
Okay,
it.
we'll watch it if you
We'll
want.
watch the
That's
ID
fine.
channel.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
appreciate you.
That's fine.
Hey, how much do I love you? How much you love me? I love you.
Love you too.
All right. I'll see you in a second. It's really snowy and icy
Okay,
outside.
be careful.
I cannot believe you did not hear that scream. I didn't believe
I
you
heard
heard
had
that
the TV
scream.
turned up. I wanted that full round sound of this.
Well, I think she was wrong of you not being a doofus.
Well,
I think that's an asshole. I mean, you should, but you loved it, didn't you?
yeah.
Okay, that's all I need to hear.
3 hours later, I found it. You know, like when you get those desserts with like powdered sugar all over it?
Oh, Jesus,
That's
what
what
a
she
guy.
looked like. Yeah.
That's so bad. Well, my husband died the regular way.
Oh, yeah.
Heart
Heart
attack.
attack.
Yeah. He loved Wheel of Fortune for some oddball reason. You know, he used to also love HGTV.
Oh, he did he?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
He died in front of, he was watching the Property Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Then he turned to Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then, you know,
You got it.
sweetheart, I'm about to go and make some dinner now.
Okay, I'm just going to watch this show. It's really good, okay?
Wait.
It's got, this wheel spins around.
You're not watching? You're not watching that? You're not watching your regular, you know, Property Brothers? You
No,
know
I'm
when
not.
they find things in the houses and stuff.
Well, yeah, but I've seen all those. They're now in the rerun season.
Oh, okay, well, you can go
So
watch
I'm watching
Wheel of
this
Fortune.
Pat Sajaki
All
that
right.
hosts this thing where the wheel goes around and people are kind of stupid. Because they're trying to figure out a puzzle. It's pretty damn easy.
It's not a smart show.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you
Yeah.
want me to go and sing to you while you watch? You know, I can go and sing you your favorite song.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I can.
What you gonna say?
You know, if I had a hammer, I hammer in the morning, I hammer in the evening, all over this land. I hammer out danger, I'll hammer out warning, I hammer out love between my brothers and my sisters. Oh, over this land. I'll always love you. Who 911? Need to get someone over here. No, I didn't kill him. Yeah.
They thought you killed him.
I know.
Yeah.
I stayed in investigation for 3 goddamn hours. Rita was around to go and help my black
Well,
ass.
he came over here and was talking to me too. I had to go in there.
Did you tell him that I loved him?
Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate you.
Well, you loved him most of the time.
Well, that's why it didn't matter because they did the autopsy.
Yeah.
You know, it was
That's
just
a
a heart attack. You know, I mean, I can't cook that smart. I mean, I could have easily fed him 1,000,000 tomatoes and hoped that nicotine got out of the tomatoes.
I heard that. Nicotine, tomatoes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Eggplant, too.
Eggplant, too,
Oh,
yeah. You know, you cook it wrong.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm not that smart, and I loved him anyway.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted him to stay with me to the end, and he did.
Well, he did, yeah.
You know,
His end. Not your end, yeah.
I'm still loved.
Yeah, sure.
So you want to go on a date?
You and me.
No, you and Muffin Top out there. I heard you call her Muffin Top.
Oh, she's not my type.
Well, no, you think she looks like a prostitute. I listened from back
I
then.
heard that, yeah.
Oh, God damn, you were wrong, but I find you fascinating and nice. We've been living next to each other forever.
Yeah, well, I don't know if we should go on a date.
What do you mean?
Well, if it doesn't go right.
What do you mean?
You know, if there's something happens bad, doesn't go right, then I will be embarrassed, and then every day I'll have to sneak into my house so I don't see you.
So, for the love of all that's holy, we've been on a million, Christmas parties,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Thanksgiving, and neighborhood things. But one date is going to make you weird. Just hypothetically. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Hypothetically, okay.
Hypothetically, we go
Hypothetically, we go on a date.
Right,
Yeah,
hypothetically, we
okay,
go on a
so,
date.
So I get all dressed up, right?
Yeah, that's that. Ooh, look at you all fancy. Look at you all fancy schmancy.
Sears Roebuck.
Nice, well played, well played.
So,
As the kids would say, I still think.
So I come over your front door, ring your doorbell, right?
Bing bong, bing bong. It's English.
Bring you some flowers.
Oh, look.
Roses.
Ooh, love roses. Love my imaginary roses. Let me put them in my imaginary vase or vase.
And then I said, oh, please, my car's in front. I'm going to take you to a restaurant.
Nope. Nope, don't want to go to no restaurant.
No.
Hey, first off, the COVIDs and all these old people who haven't gotten their shot. I'm 6 shots in.
Oh, yeah.
True story, I'm 6 shots in. I got MS, fuck it. So yeah, all those old people who don't believe in getting a shot, I will cook for you.
Oh, you cook for me.
I will cook. I cook as good as Rita.
Oh, you do?
I really do.
Oh, Rita was a good cook.
Yeah, not as good as
That's
me.
a powerful statement to make.
I don't know, because she's so used to watching people getting chopped up for mass murderers. What do you expect? I don't do that. I just cook regular, right? Yeah. What do you like to eat? Freeze. Give me a protein.
Tofu.
Tofu. First time I've ever heard that. Thank you. So what do you like to eat?
Well,
True story. He hates tofu. What do you like to eat?
well, what I really am kind of partial to would be chicken parmesan. But I heard that's not good for you.
No, it's not.
They're putting the steroids in there.
They put the steroids in it.
That's right.
So what I can do is
So
then if
what do you? I heard about this weird chunky shit. It's like white and gelatinous, and you can shape it any way you want. They call it tofu.
it's not tofu, it's tofu.
I'll be the decider.
Why not?
So why don't you make me a chicken parmesan without chicken in the tofu?
I will make you tofu parmesan.
All right.
I will make you tofu. Now, the nice thing about tofu is the fact that it cooks faster than regular chicken. So what I do is I take that gelatinous thing, I open it up, and then I strain it all off. Then I go and I pat it off, make it dry. Then what I do is I slice it. I slice it gingerly and I put it to each side. Right. It just looks just like a chicken, but not like a chicken. It's more like flat. But when you pound out a chicken, it'll look like a piece of tofu the way I figure it. Exactly. So what I do is I do the exact same thing, which is a little bit of flour, actually no egg, because you want to be healthy, so you don't do any egg on it. So what you want to do is you want to go and keep a little water on there. You go and do flour, pat that out, then you do a little bit of water on top of that, then you put your panko on top of it, and you season the whole thing with regular Italian seasoning, the same damn thing, Roma tomatoes, fresh Roma tomatoes. You go and do that along with garlic paste from London. You can get it from London. I love the London garlic paste. Garlic paste, fresh. Then fresh basil or basil if you're from England, and you chop that up. You put it on in there. Then you go and take fresh EVO or canola oil, and then get that nice and steamy hot. That's all. Yeah. Then you go and fry that fast. Now, generally, you just wait for a hot second when you do it with chicken. But you are doing this with tofu, which will fall apart. But the panko and the flour will keep it together. So you go and fry it on one side fast for a minute. Fry it on the other side fast for a minute. You go and drain it. You know, you don't want to, and it's done. It's goddamn tofu. It's done. It doesn't take that long to cook. It's done. Minute, done. Then you go and take the sauce that you just made. You go and pour that on the top because it's all about the plate. It's all about the plate. Then you go and get a nice bottle of Shiraz with that because you want to pretend, or Merlot because you want to pretend like it's fucking chicken. And you go and put that on there. Put a little Parmesan cheese on top. You go and eat that breaded tofu, Parmesan. And also, if you want to put cheese on it, great. But the thing is, you want to stay healthy, so you just want to go and have the idea of it, just the sauce, just no cheese. But you look at it and you pretend like you fool somebody by saying,
you look like cheese.
Oh, look, there's no cheese on there. But there might be. So you put it there, you put the wine there, you go and drink it, you go and eat it, and then we have sex. Hypothetically speaking.
You really want to go out with me?
Yeah, you know why?
Why is it?
Because you're a fascinating old man.
Oh.
And I don't want to die alone. And I know you don't want to die alone. You know why I know that?
How do you know that?
Because you make your world your television.
That's right. 3B.
To death to us part. Or at least until, one of us goes.
I'll make sure I don't watch Wheel of Fortune.
Don't do that. It's afraid you might die alone. Or lose your partner. Or just act creepy. Just know the best way to stay with someone. This is something we kinda know. We've been married since '91. Make each other laugh. Get your goddamn bits. Your personal bits. Our bit is talking with our hands like this to dance songs. Make it funny for yourself. Money don't mean shit. Because when you die, you can't go to the grave with it. Just be happy, and if you never find anyone, be happy on your own. Be happy on your own. You won't die alone. If you got friends, you won't die alone. If you got friends, you won't die. If you got a ton of good friends. We're Landry and Summers. A lovely Latino group in China with Fernandez Funes, who will be here, yeah, who will be bringing a ton of people who are doing sketch and improv and all the rest. www.lunchtheater.org. We live on donations. It's what we do. One day, I will have enough money in fundraising to pay downtown Menagerie, everyone.
For now, we're happy with the wine.
Yes! Hi, I'm Shaun Landry. I'm a functioning alcoholic, and I want everyone to be like me.
You're a pusher.
I'm a pusher.
You're a wine
I'm a
pusher.
wine pusher. But the best wines, generally, unless it's, Too Much Chuck is pretty good. The red wines are... No, the Merlot...
But Chuck, it's now $3.50.
Yeah, I know. The Merlot and the Shiraz are delicious. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. Please tell your friends. Get online. Find us. Donate. Also, if you're on Amazon Smile, use that for a while. And type in the Ledge Theater. You can also give that way.
When you buy stuff, we get part of money.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm Shaun Landry.
Awesome.